Hi guys, we're going to go over the 16'60 ATB. It's a nice balmy day here in Michigan. We're going to start on the outside here. This is a carbon Kevlar weave exterior veil. This has the boulder busting chine guards here and here. We have a anchor nest here on the trailer, green cottage winch, which is an upgrade, spare tire, River Larry anchor system, navigation lights. It also has a manual anchor system on it. Has headlights here, Sawyer square top dyno lights, the shoal cut tips. It's got these big shoal cut tips on it. This is one of our guides. Ambassador guides in Montana, Corey Street's boat. We'll be running it, I think, a lot on the Yellowstone. Don't quote me on that, where he's going to be fishing the most. This is our galvanized trailer. We have G2 boat buckles that come off. We just zip tie some spaghetti mat on there so it doesn't scratch your finish off when you're going a long ways. It's got the Mercury 30 horse. Electronic fuel injection, tilt and trim. The shifter is forward, neutral, reverse. It's all right here in the shifter, forward, neutral, and reverse, which is kind of convenient. It's got a rock hopper on the bottom, a four-bladed Spitfire prop, and she's ready to go. It also has aft lights, so you can have headlights going this way, headlights going that way. LED trailer lights. Pretty loaded. We're going to go over the inside of it here next. Take a quick spin in really shallow water to show you the versatility of the ATB. And that being said, it's hard to, we have too many models. It can be hard to explain what boat you want. The ATB's design is truly as simple as this. This is a drift boat that gets on plane. So if you're not going to ever take the motor off, you'd be happier with a power drifter sled because it motors better in this much water. This boat does a good job on it, but it's still a drift boat first and a motor boat second. We have guides in Florida using them as flats boats. They do everything. I own the company. This is the boat I own. It back rows really good with a point against the current. It motors well. I take the motor on and off of it, and I just got kind of sick of, in my market, my area, you can't run motors on my home river, and then we're on the Muskegon River, just south of me, 35 minutes, and this is a big motor river, and I just couldn't justify having two boats, two expensive boats, so I wanted to have one boat with every option that I ever wanted that could do both. We're going over the inside of the ATB. Remember, this is a 16'60". Once again, here's the dirty 30 Mercury, forward, neutral, reverse right here. We have a hatch here. It's pretty snowy today. This guts up here. You can fill your gas and maintenance your battery. There's an onboard charger. Right here is the electric cord for it. You can just plug in and walk away. It's right here. This here can be plugged in right here and be put away for your legal running your motor. We have this casting brace here that's also removable. You can put that front seat up there and sit offset. We also can have another seat there set offset, so it's better. This is an extension handle, the helms mate with the U-joint in it, so you can sit back a little bit if need be. Here's our double box. You can put one or two seats on there. This slides on and off. There's lots of storage in here. This boat has a radio. This has double tackle trays. The left one, or on this side, is standard. This one is an extra option. You can have 7 or 8 rods rigged in this boat. This has got the port rod tubes back here. So you can, when you're running, you can have rod tubes going back or forth, frontwards or backwards. This seat pops in and out right here. Like I say, you could take this seat and put it in the back. The fancy River Larry anchor system. Has 3 switches, a switch here, and a switch in the back here. This has a 12-volt power point back here. You charge your cell phone, plug in a big spotlight. It's got headlights going forward. Actually, the first one is a light under here to show you what you got going. Next one is headlights. The next one is this anchor light back here, and the next one is the navigation lights up front. So you guys can hear the purr of a 4-stroke motor. This is electronic fuel injection. Tilt and trim is right here. A lot of people like troll and stuff with these. Shut it off for a second so we can talk. You can see our 60-pound anchors starting to grab. It's nice to be able to stop. These power anchors change the way you fish. You can anchor just about anywhere. You know, right here we're in about that much water. I was going to show you my muck boots, but just take my word for it. I'm going to motor through here and show you how fast, you know, how this will run in skinny water. And like I say, once again, this is a power drift boat. I mean, a true, you know, you take the motor off and you can run it anywhere a non-motorized boat would go. You put the motor on and you can jet around. I'm going to row this thing around a little bit. All our River Larrys have 3 switches on it. I got a switch right here. I'm going to bring her up. You can almost start rowing while you're pulling up, which is a really nice advantage. You can have your buddies, you know, drop the anchor for you. And like I said earlier, one thing this boat does really well is be a drift boat. And if you want the boat to row even better, you know, put a 20 horse on it. It doesn't motor as fast. It kind of just gets it on step or gets it on plane, you know, with 3 guys in it. But this boat as a drift boat is really awesome. And if you kind of study drift boats, all the original drift boats were built like this. You pointed, you know, the point of the boat went against the current. The transom went first, you know, downstream first, and it was made to also motor. I mean, everything else is kind of a quasi perversion of what, you know, the original drift boats were designed to do. Now, I mean, the Grand Canyon dory type thing is great for white water, but it's not real practical for everything else. I mean, it's 2016. We should probably evolve a little bit. But we're going to show, I'll show you, I mean, the waters are pretty good here. We'll get out in the main current. These shoal cuts rip pretty good. These are 9'6". Seem pretty good. It's 80 inches at the oarlocks, 60-inch bottom. Really, really stable. I mean, you got a whole bunch of buddies in here. You could be netting a fish or doing whatever, especially if you have big, overweight friends, which we all seem to have. But that's what I really love about this. There's been lots of times where I fished in this boat without a motor on it with 4 or 5 guys in it, and it was pretty chill. You know, in the PM, which is a small, snaky river, you know, in the flies only. It's a great boat to back troll for plugs or anything else. It's probably one of the best boats ever designed to do that. 2 guys up here back trolling. Can't really get anything better than it.